Okie dokie. Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? It's a Friday, and you know what it is. We couldn't go without streaming on a Friday, so big shout out to everyone, all the subscribers, moderators, everyone who is going to be watching the stream today. Shout out to you, everybody. Glad to have you. I'm interested to know what you guys are up to today, actually, being a Friday. Got any plans? You definitely know what my plan is. My plan is to make sure that I'm streaming today, covering some KVK action. So yeah, I just want to shout out everybody who's in the chat currently waiting. I can't see anyone just yet, but whilst we're here narrating for the people who are going to be tuning in. So I believe what I will be doing is spectating a KVK that I started spectating yesterday. There is a lot of fighting still going on over there. So we're just going to be hanging out, having a good time on a Friday. So whilst we're waiting for a few people to join into the stream here, let's have a look and see what I'm doing in Canyon. Oh my god, I'm losing Canyon so bad. I am so bad at Canyon, guys. And when Lost Kingdom actually opens, it's gonna be even worse, isn't it? 6 March? By the way, we've got Discord linked up as well, so if you guys want to jump into Discord, into voice, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Okay, so let's head over to this. So it's a Tides of War KVK that I'm going to be spectating today with you guys. So this one is a 2v2. It's a left versus right KVK. So fire and water, they're going up against wind and earth. So this side looks pretty wrapped up currently. Yeah, so this side is looking like it's all wrapped up. Fire Cam seems to have the better of earth, so it's just a matter of time before they lock them in here at pass. But I think we'll jump over here momentarily and just have a look and see if there's anything, but I don't believe there's going to be any major fighting. There's no cities here. Yeah, no cities around, and these guys are literally getting boxed in as we speak. So don't suppose there's going to be much action in this section of the map. But over here, things are a little bit more interesting. So yesterday when we were watching this, we saw Windcamp, they made an aggressive move with all their forts. So literally they got themselves into such a good position around this sanctuary right here. And they looked to have the upper hand. But overnight, there has been some changes where Watercam seems to be coming back at them, burning them as they go along. So plenty of fighting in this zone here as well. So this is where we're going to be checking out the action today on the Friday. Yeah, so the chat is actually open, so anyone is welcome to jump into the chat and be interactive today. It's a Friday, we're having a good time. I think I'm going to be doing that more often, actually. Just leave the chat open, so if you feel like you want to jump in, you can go ahead and do so. So where we're standing right now, there's lots of action on this side of the map here. These guys are looking to secure this zone. It's a little bit more even in terms of competitiveness on this side than it is on the Firechem side. Let's just having a look around to see where. So this 4 tier is burning. That's going to disappear sometime at some point. What about this one? Yep. Hey John. Welcome, buddy. How's it going, my man? How is it going today? Hope it's not been too stressful for you with the Zenith push as well. So what's it like in your continent where you're taking part in Zenith? Is it like super competitive over there? And is it just the one account that you're wailing out on? Obviously your SVIP account. I see Charger just post the link to the stream again. Cheers for that, Charger. It's also in the Discord as well, guys. The link is posted in the Discord channel in the announcement section. Hey Charger, good to see you as always, my man. John says normally my continent is easy to get Zenith. Okay. Yo Buzz, welcome my friend. I saw you jump into Discord earlier, but I was getting some last minute preparation in before the stream. So I was having finishing off my coffee, having a quick puff as well. Okay, yeah, go on. I can't guess. You tell me. Don't tell me that you bought another account. I think that's exactly what you're going to be saying, right? On our continent, someone pushed 60 million on the first day. Oh wow, that is in where 1109 is. It's your birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday, Buzz. Happy birthday, man. So we're gonna make this into a Buzz birthday stream. Honestly, you guys should definitely come into voice and say happy birthday to Buzz. You know, we can sing happy birthday if you want. I'm not sure how good my singing voice is, but man, congrats, man. May you live to see many more birthdays, buddy. Happy birthday to our boy Buzz. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm finally 20. I'm no longer a teenager. Buzz, you'll always be the baby over here, mate. So yeah, this is awesome. So today, guys, instead of it being just a regular stream, this is going to be a stream dedicated to Buzz. It's his birthday, so yeah, hopefully we're going to have a good time over here with that as well. He said he's no longer the baby. He's no longer a teenager. He's now 20. He's a grown-ass man. He's spending loads of money buying different accounts. So congrats, man. Are you doing anything to celebrate, Buzz? Are you going out later? You take the missus taking you out for a drink, your first drink. That's awesome, man. I remember being 20 many moons ago, so yeah. If only we could turn back time, right? I want to be 20 again. I would love to be 20 again, guys. Charger says, I miss my 20s. Yes, mate. You and I definitely, you know what it's like, Charger, right? My family is going out. Some new restaurant that pops up in the city. Awesome, man. Oh wow, your dad is also celebrating his birthday on the same day. What are the chances? John said he'd love to be 20 again too. I think we all can, you know, agree. Being back in the 20s, man, is just absolutely the prime time, right? But that's crazy. Both Buzz and his dad celebrating birthday on the same day. But again, mate, you know, congrats and happy birthday to you both. I'm hoping, you know, I wish you both, well, all the family and everyone who's out celebrating with you tonight is gonna have a wonderful time. You need to let us know how it goes, Buzz. You know, if you got drunk, you need to share your story. Oh, there. So yeah, this stream is all about Buzz's birthday celebration today. I'm probably gonna be drunk nonstop while pushing Zenith, dude. Dude, make sure you lock your credit card away before you go out, yeah? Because there's nothing like being drunk and spending in a mobile game, mate. You'll end up with a big fat credit card bill at the end. Don't be that guy, Buzz. Yeah, he's gonna end up pushing probably over 100 mil at this rate charger. So it's looking slightly less active at this moment for these kingdoms here, but they should be coming up into some kind of uptime at some point as well. Yesterday we had a chat with one of the members in this kingdom, and they're saying that their uptime is roughly, you know, 15-16 UTC onwards. So we should be seeing a lot more activities from these guys over here. Allies, yo, welcome allies. Buzz's birthday today, mate. We're letting everyone know it's Buzz's birthday, and he's gonna be out doing his celebration tonight with his family, with his dad, who's also celebrating his birthday as well. GG's all around. Last time I was drunk, my farm went from 73 million to 110. Oh, Jesus. Oh, mate, that is crazy. That is crazy. So tonight, we're going to see a Zenith push from Buzz from 60 million to 120 million. Oh my God, that is crazy, Buzz. Please don't do it, bro. Give your dad your credit card. Give your mom and, you know, whoever is going to be there with you, give them your wallet. He says, nah. That's remaining to be seen, Buzz. So don't forget, guys, we've got a couple of commands in the chat if you guys want to get interactive and use those commands. Exclamation before any of these words. You got whale, kraken, farmer, fighter, cheer. Can't remember all of them at the top of my head, but also Discord as well if you want to get a link to the Discord server. Oh, we've got another celebrity in the house, guys. We've got TSN Lambo, and I'm sure every single one of you know what TSN Lambo is. But if you want to get a link to his YouTube channel, all you need to do is to type TSN Lambo and you'll get a nice funny message as well. I think we should do that, actually. TSN, this one is for you, mate. And welcome to the stream, my friend. So we got a funny little message here for TSN Lambo. And that's the link to TSN Lambo's YouTube channel as well. We know that he likes to brag about his 8% all damage, so we've gone ahead and let you guys know that That is his pride and joy over there. Lambo is the GOAT for real. Lambo, you are a legend, mate. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a great day. Jengar is in the building. Hey, what's up, Jengar? It's been a while since I've seen you on the stream, my man. You okay? It's been a while. It's been a minute. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well. Chill day here. Took some stuff to the city dump. Oh, you've been domesticated again, Lambo. Getting yourself domesticated. The missus giving you all the chores to do as usual. But we ain't complaining, right? Just watching other people pushing Zenith and laughing. Why Lambo? You know, isn't it a really good skin to go for? Oh, hey, teamwork makes the dream work, mate. I love to hear it, mate. Love to hear it. Mrs. Lambo is also helping. Awesome. Teamwork makes the dream work. Isn't that right, mate? Jenga said, doing amazing. Just change of time. So most of the time you're streaming, I'm snoozing. Yeah, so that's another thing as well. I've been doing different streams, testing different times. And I think today is probably the time I'm going to stick to. So going forwards, my streams are going to be from 6 p.m. in the UK. So I think that's roughly about 15 UTC or 17 UTC in game. So 5 o'clock in game, okay? I think that's the best time for us to do the streams, but we'll test it out for a couple more streams and see how that goes as well. But everybody, oh, Chilsey is here as well. Oh my god, there's so many people. I'm sorry if I miss any one of you chatting, guys. Chilsey, welcome. I think it's best to just say welcome to everybody who's in the stream, right? Because I'm sure I'm gonna miss somebody. Would be fun to go for Zenith once. Yes. So allies, myself, mate, I have not gone for a Zenith, and I've been playing this game for 6 years, and I've just never got myself into a position where I'm in a kingdom where, okay, speed ups are dropping constantly. I've got like a really good amount of resources. It's just never, you know, been that place for me. Hopefully one day I'll be pushing Zenith as well. Lambo said I ain't pushing. I got 12% already and 20% archer attack. Lambo, you're sitting pretty, mate. And then again, you probably got yourself like what, 6 Zenith already? How many Zenith skins have you got, TSN? So Charger said he's pushing 15 billion. Oh, 15, I'm guessing you mean 15 million, yeah? And that's the best you can do. Dude, that is like 3 times more than what I'm gonna be pushing. I think I only pushed 1 million power so far just to get like the 5 gold heads. And that's as far as I'm gonna go. I need my speed ups for KVK. Dracula's in the building. Yo! Oh my god, today is an awesome day. We've got Charger here leading the charge as usual. We got Buzz celebrating his birthday, his 20th birthday. Absolutely amazing. We got TSN, the greatest of all time. Hopefully we can find some good KVKs here that's going to give us some action. Oh, Dracul said he's lurking. You lurk away, my man. Lurk away, buddy. Enjoy your message there as well. Dasher is here as well, my man. Dasher, yesterday I was watching your stream whilst you were fighting. That's awesome. Soul. That's a name that I haven't seen before. Welcome everybody. Absolutely brilliant, man. The stream is fire today, and we've only been streaming for 20 minutes. Thank you everybody for joining in into the festivities. We got Buzz celebrating his birthday. So I did actually drop the message in the chat, Dasha. So I realized you were busy fighting, and you were talking to a lovely lady who I'm assuming is somebody from your alliance as well. So yeah, you were busy chatting away to a lady on your stream, and I didn't want to interrupt because it sounds a little bit, you know what I mean, you know. Oh, it's absolutely amazing to have everybody here as well. I think Soul, did you just subscribe, Soul? I've never seen you in the chat before. And is that a KVK you want us to go ahead and check? C2881, is that something that you want us to go and have a look at? We can definitely do that. So which KVK is that? C2881. Oh, you just subbed. I appreciate you, Soul, for that, mate. 100% appreciate you being here as well. We've also got a Discord. If you guys want to, jump into the Discord channel as well, is !Discord, and that will give you a link to the Discord channel. And you can also find a link in every single live stream description that we do on the channel here as well. So Soul, that KVK that the Lost Kingdom that you put into here, where am I gonna find that one? Is that Iruricantem? Which KVK is it, please? Yeah, Dasha, mate, you guys make sure to like the stream. We'll definitely need some people to drop a like on it so YouTube algorithm can pick up it and let everybody knows that we're streaming, so yeah, go ahead and like the stream, guys. Share the link as well. We've got a birthday party celebration over here. It's Buzz's 20, and we're making sure that we celebrate with our friend Buzz, Yeah, I think I found it here. So it's also a Tides of War KVK as well. TSN birthday too, right? Is it TSN's birthday? I'm sure if it's TSN's birthday, he would have told us, man. He wouldn't have kept that away from us, would you, TSN? So maybe Soul, you can tell us a little bit what's going on in this KVK. Are you part of this one? It was yesterday. Oh wow. And the wife says on Monday. Oh my god, what is happening? What is going on, guys? Why is everyone celebrating birthdays in September? What is going up? Funny enough, my son's birthday was also in September as well. Oh, you're piloting in one of those accounts. 10 million in KP. Let's see. You've given me a chord there. Let me see if I can find you. So you've given me X574 123. Is this your your quads over here, Sol? By the way, happy belated birthday, TSN, and to Miss TSN as well. Well, ours is on Monday, so you know, hopefully you guys are going to be having a good weekend. Long weekend celebrating both of yours' birthday. So it's a 751. Okay, let me get this chords first, and then 571. And then 131, and this is where Soul is. Okay, so I'm guessing you're on this account over here. So you're piloting on Mr. Prime's account, right? Yep, correct. Awesome. So let's have a look and see if we can make sense of what's going on. I think this is what, a 2v2 KVK? It looks like a 2v2, right? Yep, so it looks like fire and water. And obviously Soul can correct me if I'm wrong. So it looks like fire and water versus earth and wind. So let's see where Soul is. Let's go back to that location there. Awesome. Happy belated birthday to grown junior. Who the, oh yeah, it's his birthday a couple of days ago. He turns 18 actually, so yeah, he's all grown up. You know, he's on the opposite spectrum to Buzz, who's now left the teenage stage, and he's actually in his teenage stage. Hey man, only 3 years younger than me. Oh, Dasher, so you're the baby then, Dasher. You're the baby of the stream, right? Yeah, definitely happy belated birthday to TSN, and you know, happy birthday to Mrs. Lambo when the time comes as well. TSN Lamba said New Year's Day in 9 months. Oh, Dracula's dropped off. He said, Grown, have an awesome stream. Later, mate. He's lurking as usual, working hard. TSN says, oh Lord, my kids are older than Dasha. Oh dear. Yeah, same here, Lambo. Same here, TSN. Only the youngest for me is 18. The rest are all grown up, mate. Dasher bite back and says at TSN, hey man, it's okay, you still have the MVP. The MVP of 1029 is there. So here we go, got some action finally over this side here. So it would appear that you guys got this covered as well, this zone. So far, where's the... Okay, so they've got themselves into a really good position around the sanctuary there. So you guys are just trying to push them out the zone. Soul. Is there a rally on this flag, or is it just getting swarmed down? Or maybe someone just... Maybe it looks like that somebody just hit it prematurely before the rally arrive. Oh, by the way, guys, we're now 216 subscribers. So again, thanks to all the people who are subscribing to the channel. I think we've got 2 subscribers today. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for being here, hanging out with us on this special day. We got lots of people celebrating birthdays in the stream. Some belated ones, some going on present. Oh, clearing the field before the rally. Yeah, I thought so, because I did see Gorgo lit up in this flag here just now. So I think somebody just tapped it. Charger said, looks like a B seed, KVK. Well, we've got Soul in the chat who can give us some more info on that. You want to go ahead and chime into this one, Soul? Definitely a rally on this flag now, for sure. Yeah, I can see the rally icon, but for some reason, the Lilith, you know, they need to fix this issue, this visual glitch. So it's a Shapar, an Ash rally. Yes, low B, low A. Okay. Well, there is action, and we love action on this YouTube channel, don't we, guys? Wherever the action goes, we're going to be chasing the action, so we love it. So, but Charger, by the way, is 1109 a spendy kingdom? And how much speed ups do you make over the off season? I'm guessing you make enough mid spender, I would say. So in terms of the overall, you know, kingdom spend or alliance spend level, they're like a mid spending alliance, yeah? TSN, I appreciate you, mate. TSN got to run. Have a good stream. TSN, I appreciate you being here, mate. And again, happy belated birthday, my friend. And happy birthday to Miss Lambo when it actually turns up on Monday. Always a pleasure, mate. Have a good one. I'm hoping to be here for at least a good 3-4 hours stream today. But that depends on how many people are going to be on stream, watching live. So if we get plenty, you know, a few more people watching the stream, you know, 20 over. So there's the burn. Yeah, if we get a lot more people on stream watching, we will be here for a long time today. Possible, you know, look to do like 4-hour stream. So did you make some good amount of speed ups, Charger, during the off season? Hey, Christopher's in the building. AKA Excalibur. Good morning to you, buddy. I hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, with the new fort requirements, 125 days. Okay. Just with the alliance chest. Okay, that's awesome, man. It would appear that you guys have like really good activity in 1109. Yeah, Christopher, good to see you here, mate. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Dasha said he didn't realize it was Friday. Yep. All day, mate. All day Friday. No, you know, right? No, you know. Where is this murder ball going? Are they pushing over here for this next flag? Yep, potentially. Looks like they're making their way around the mountain here. And I think this is going to be the next target. So let's have a look and see. What about these guys? Are they pushing down here to possibly defend? Nope. Are they gonna let this free burn? Oh, there. It looks like they're gonna get this this flag for free. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel you now. I get it. This dude is confusing me to hell. Hey, John, you're confusing me to hell, but I love it. Oh yeah, you're watching on the Christopher account, Excalibur. I get you, bro. Charger says, yeah, we have a good fort contest during the off season. You can win flux scripts and resources. Oh wow, that's awesome. And I think that also encourages people to do more forts as well, right? I guess the whales in your kingdom are like rewarding everybody for activity. Have you won any of the flux scripts yourself and resources since being in 1109? So water camp looks like they're gonna get a free burn, but yeah, these guys are making their way over now. At least they're attempting to try defend this flag and just don't give it up for free. Just over 1.5 durability remaining on that one. So it might be just maybe one or possibly two more burns left in this one before that one disappears. So did you manage to get yourself any of those free flux that was on offer there, Charger? Force healing up there. A little bit of a murder ball forming up over here. So Soul, I'm guessing this is like, is this uptime or downtime for this kingdom? What's the situation now? Is it like going into your uptime, or what's the score? Considering obviously you're piloting over there, so it must be downtime. Is that a good guess? So you guys are snaking around the back here, trying to cut them off, and they're trying to cover you as well. Looks like your allies are losing over here. Firecamp seems to be losing. They're all the way close to their pass right here. Oh wow. So Earth Camp is literally winning this zone here against your allies as well. And let's have a look and see. Yep, seen that. No, not yet. I tried my best. Hey Charger, don't worry mate. When things things will change, and you and I will be competing for the top spot there, mate. BG Free Welsh. He says, sorry bro, is this an accent Irish? I'm confused. Oh dude, don't be confused. The accent isn't Irish. I live in the UK. And by the way, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Welcome. That's BG Free Welsh. Or Walsh. So no, it's not Irish. It's English. We're in the mainland. I'm guessing. Where are you from, BG Free? Hello, Solar. Hello. Hopefully you're not in lectures today. It said weird. Oh, Mad hasn't stopped by. Mad was waiting for you, Solar. We know once you pop into the chat, Mad Mania is never far behind. Oh wow. This is awesome. You guys are tracking the fort activities, man. I love doing barb forts anyway, so I'm hoping to, yeah, if when you know, we're not gonna say too much right now, but Charger, you know exactly what's going down anyway. It looks like we got BG Free just subscribed to the channel. Thank you for the subscription, buddy. And as I've mentioned, the accent isn't Irish, my friend. We're in the mainland. Oh, that's because I troll him about it. BG Free said, I'm from the south of England. I'm lost. My bad. South of England. So we're talking about what? Close to London? Because obviously you got London up in the south. What else we got in the south? Wiltshire, Swindon, Reading, all them places up south. Charger says I'm going to the London Carnival next year. Well, BG, let us know. Where down south are you, mate? So I'm in the West Midlands myself. Oh, 40 minutes from London in Hampshire. Very close to Reading. So you see Reading, Woking, all that region, Deep Cut, I used to spend a lot of time in Basingstoke and Woking and stuff in my early days. So I know Reading quite well. Obviously London, I know London like the back of my hand, so you know. But that's great, man. I live in Basingstoke. Awesome. So in my early days, I used to be in the army. So I spent a lot of time in D-Cut. And now I'm in the West Midlands. I've got for neighbours, I've got the Welsh for my neighbours. So BG, you play Rise of Kingdoms as well? I'm just you know, trying to get an understanding of what YouTube is doing, because a lot of time people join the streams, they're not actually you know, Rise of Kingdoms players themselves. They're just like stopping by, watching a casual viewers, should we say. Charger, by the way, I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of fun when you come to the London Carnival, mate. Are you coming as a family? Are you taking the entire family over? Or are you doing it just on your own? I'm sure you're not going to be doing it on your own. Mrs. Charger is going to be there as well, right? Did they get the burn here? I was completely lost in chatting there. Yeah, I said I got the burn on this one as well. So wherever they're touching currently is burning. So they're trying to... These guys pushed in pretty far though. Yeah, they pushed in pretty far. So you guys are just trying to know to stem the bleed really and push them back. Charger said no with 2 friends. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've played on and off for years. Playing Rock now. A new account, 50 days. Wow. Did you join a jumper group into that 50 days project? Charger says, yeah, Caribbean Carnival is special. Can't go there with my wifey. Hey, Charger, you're gonna get in trouble for saying that, you know, buddy. Hopefully Mrs. Charger is there with you and she understands that you're a good boy and you're not gonna get yourself into any trouble. 50 days, man, into... Oh my god, you know, BG, I could not go back to like starting over playing Rise of Kingdoms and having such like young accounts. I just could not do it, man. So props to everyone who's like, you know, starting playing Rock in like new accounts and stuff like that. Props to you guys. Hopefully you guys stick with it. And if you do, you know, you enjoy the game and stuff, there's plenty to do in the game, especially right now. There's just so much right now in terms of leaving the holiday events and everything. So John said he couldn't start again. Yeah, mate, it's if it was like if it was like the launch of the game, say Rise of Kingdoms launched today, and I don't know, I was like a month or 2 months behind, I wouldn't have any problem like starting a new account. But given the game is like 5 years, well 7 years in the making, right? Because we just had their 7th anniversary special, right? I just could not start a new account today, bro, honestly. So BG said, I love the start. Everyone is so much more active. Well, if they remain active, that's different, right? But it's when they show that initial burst of speed, you know, boom, and they take off running, and then later on it slows down and you're thinking to yourself, what the hell? I don't think I did KVK. I don't know. I can't even remember being in KVK 2. I remember doing Light versus Darkness, and from there we went straight into Season of Conquest. So I didn't do like KVK 1, KVK 2, all the kind of different KVK stuff. I don't even know what Light versus Darkness is classed as. Is that classed as KVK 3? All I know, I just play that event, finished Light versus Darkness, and then I was in SOC. Yeah, I hear you. Everyone quits in KVK 2/3 off season. Oh. Well, it sounds like you're having fun, you know, building your city, leveling up your buildings, training your troops, doing the old grinding for barbarians. It seems like you're enjoying that part of it then, BG. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, consider dropping a like on the stream. It definitely helps the channel. It's free to you, but it means everything to us as well. So consider dropping a like on it. YouTube has been messing up my videos since of late. I've not been getting much viewers, so it will definitely help the channel if you guys go ahead and drop a like on it. Well, I appreciate every single one of you being here today, man. It's been a really cool stream so far. John said hardly had fighting in KVK 3 until you get to Kingsland. Dude, those are the experiences that I never had myself. And I don't think I've missed those kind of not having those experiences, to be fair. Definitely gotten a little bit slow in this KVK. I don't know if Soul is still here, but this one has got a little bit slow. I can tell it's definitely downtime for all kingdoms in this KVK, right? Maybe Soul can chime in and let us know what's going on. Oh yes, you're here. Yeah, so it's gotten a little bit slow, isn't it? We're definitely going to stick with it for sure, because obviously, you know, you're sure of your support, so it's only fair that we go ahead and show the support as well. But it looks like it's massive downtime for the kingdoms here. Okay, so it said downtime for them, but they are waking up. Oh, okay, so what we'll do then, because this is one that is, we'll go ahead and save this one as well, so we can come back to it at some stage. But we're gonna have a look around the different KVKs and see what's actually popping off. At least we got something to keep the stream a little bit lively. Yeah, let's have a look at the different KVKs and see if we can find a bit more action over here. So this one is also a 2v2. Not much activities just yet as well. And by the way, guys, my KVK in Kingdom 2525 is going to start in a couple of days. We're in Eve of the Crusade right now, stage 2. So stage 2 for us. So in the next couple of days, we're going to be entering into KVK ourselves. So if you don't want to miss myself fighting in KVK, teching up, all that kind of good stuff, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and consider sharing it as well, so we can get more people joining into our live streams as well. So yeah, I'll be fighting in KVK momentarily. Charger said we register for the next KVK, by the way, which is good, because you know, you and I already know that after a month, I'll probably end up having a month wait, and then situation might change, right? I hope you guys get a good matchup, because that'll be cool seeing our 1109 actually throw down against other kingdoms as well. You reckon you're gonna get a good matchup for the next one, for the one that yous are gonna register? There's still a lot of good kingdoms out there who hasn't registered in this one, so surely, yeah, I hope so too, man. It would be a good showcase to see what 1109 is capable of. The last two ended up in a 3v1, so I'm guessing the 3v1s that you guys, you said you haven't lost any KVKs though, so did you win the 3v1, or did you lose those two 3v1s? So it would appear there will be some form of rally to this Alliance Fortress over here. See this coalition. A 13 bill, an 8 bill. Blame my pilot. So Soul, this one's for you, mate. You see this this alliance, they're called Blame My Pilot. And they've gone on to say, sorry, it was my pilot. So something went wrong. And they blamed the pilot. It wasn't you by any chance, Soul, was it? Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. You guys won despite being, it turns out to be a 3v1. That tells something then. It says something about your kingdom, 1109 then. If you guys end up in 3v1s on both occasions and end up coming out the victors, that's awesome. By the way, I love this bloody I wish I was in the strife, you know. I registered a couple of times for different what they call them, packs, and every time we get to like the final day, they disbanded the packs, and I didn't get one of these strife things. And I love this animation here. It's absolutely fire, man. So on the last occasion, you didn't get the star. But what's more important, getting the star or getting the win? And getting all those juicy Artog rewards as well. So there's something I've noticed as well. Can't afford the deads in Strife. Yeah, so that's the only downside in Strife, but dude, it's good, man. I think it's a really, I like the fact that it's very fast paced. That's one of the things I like about Strife there. So this was our last KVK. This was literally 3 months ago, man. G2 Max is in the building. Welcome, buddy. I think so. This was the last KVK we had where we lost big time. We never even made it to Kingsland. I think here, this is the lowest amount of deads I've ever had in a KVK, because basically what happened is they said, okay, given that we lost past 8, so we got fort drop, past 8, you know, they burned through and end up blocking us from getting into Kingsland. So this is all the deads I end up having in that KVK 3 months ago. We never even get as much kills as, you know, we should have had as well. So didn't get a 30 million kills as well, which was shocking, man. So I can't wait for the next one. I think this is the KVK that I got my first Artog awarded here. Got my first Artog, got myself a lot of kills in this KVK as well. So in this one, I actually made over 30 million kills. And end up getting my first Artogs here. So I'm looking to actually, hopefully, look at how much I've healed in that KVK as well. I think here I used about 600 days worth of speed ups, man. Absolutely crazy. I'm hoping this KVK is going to be like that as well. Lots of fighting, lots of kills. And I can get a fair bit of dead troops as well. Hey G2 Max, how's it going, my friend? Good to have you on stream. Where's this rally? We've been waiting here for about 5 minutes, and these guys haven't launched the rally yet. Here we go. King skill is in. Are they going to get this burn? Are they strong enough to push these guys from win camp? So you know the KVK last 3 months ago for us, Charger, the same one that I was talking to you about, yeah? In that KVK, mate, I think it was the only KVK in my entire time playing Rise of Kingdoms that I never made 30 million kills. That was sad, man. I missed out on the season coin and so many materials, and oh mate, that was a devastating KVK for us. G2 Max said doing good. Pre-KVK in 2 days, hopefully. My kingdom is a BC'd this KVK. Okay. Yeah, we're currently in pre-KVK ourselves, in 25-25. And I believe we are now confirmed allies as well. So let me show you guys something real quick. Where is that? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, this one is a King of all Britain. let me just... So this is going to be our matchup for the next KVK. So we're allies, we're going to be in the blue in East Anglia. And we're going to be allied up with Wessex over here. So the top two, Northumbria and Mercia, they're going to be allies, okay? So this is King of All Britain KVK we're going to go into. What kingdom? Okay, so that's for Max. Yeah. So yeah, our kingdom 2525 here. We're currently in Eve of the Crusade stage 2 right now. So in the next couple of days, it's going to be KVK time. Can't wait, man. Can't wait for it. Six Kingdom War Camp. Yes, it's a big one, mate. I think it's more than six. Is it six? Yeah, six it is, because it's 24 kingdoms total. Is going to be in that King of All Britain KVK. And funny enough, we're in the same East Anglia side where 489 is right now. Many people believe that the blue in East Anglia is supposed to be the weaker kingdom as well. I don't know if that's actually quite true. And I think it's based on what people saw previously, like currently now with 7-7 going up against 489. They're saying 489 is a weaker kingdom. But I don't believe that to be the case, to be honest. Oh, they never got the burn. Oh, wow. Windcamp actually pushed them away. So they look like they've got more people anyway in this murder ball here. GG's, man. So they won in the field just now. They're like, nah, bro, you ain't burning this AF right now. G2 Max says, I played some 3 years ago, but then stopped, and now I want to play active again. Excellent. Rainy, welcome Rainy. That's a name that I don't recognize as well, so I'm gonna guess that Rainy is just subscribed to the channel as well. So thank you very much for being here, Rainy, and thank you for subbing as well. So amazing to see so many different people in the chat, so many subscriptions today. We're popping off over here, guys. We're popping off. I'm a newbie. I just subbed. Oh, you're not a newbie, man. You're not a newbie whatsoever. So we're glad to have you. I don't know if you guys was watching the stream earlier, but we've got lots of people celebrating birthdays. If you want to scrub back into the chat, we've got Buzz going out celebrating his birthday today. He's turning 20. TSN Lambo celebrated his birthday yesterday. There's so many birthday celebration. It's crazy, guys. Rock is the best game ever. Oh, mate, I agree with that, mate. I'm glad the day when I found this game. And I don't know if you guys seen the Rise of Kingdoms. I think it was a celebration of people in different region. Fluffy Pony representing in South Africa. I never expected that's what Fluffy Pony looks like. Were you guys shocked to see what I don't know, have you ever seen Fluffy Pony before? It's the first time I've ever seen him, what he actually looks like in person. But you know what they were saying there, it's such a good game. One of the ladies from Germany, she was saying, you know, she glad she found the game. Oh, Charger say yes, same ground. I've never honestly, if somebody was supposed to give me like £1 million to say describe what you think Fluffy Pony would look like. I would never guess Fluffy Pony would look like that. I thought Fluffy Pony was like a girl as well, like a female, you know, with the name. But yeah, he's one of the top killers in the game in Rise of Kingdoms, man. Yeah, so the Witcher, yes, I think the Witcher was the name from Germany. You know, she's saying that, you know, she was glad when she discovered Rise of Kingdoms, because between being a mom, looking after the kids, and, you know, just having something in the downtime, definitely Rise of Kingdoms is an amazing game, man. It's the only game that I ever played for this long. I've seen him before on the chess. Okay, and Chad's streams. I've never seen him before, man. I must have missed those streams, and I'm always watching the streams on those two channels as well, on Chess Schools and also Chadski's. So I must have missed it. But oh my god, it was a pleasant surprise to see what he actually looks like. And by the way, again, just want to say shout out to everyone who's in the stream, who subscribed to the channel. We had some new subscribers today, and I'm ever so grateful for every single one of you, man. It's been amazing today. So thank you, and I'm open to earn some more of your guys' subscriptions. So if you are watching, consider subscribing, consider dropping a like on it. In the next couple of days, we are going to be entering into King of All Britain KVK in 25-25, my kingdom. So there's going to be plenty of live stream. Always doing live streams over here. This is what we do. This is the thing that we love. Yep, share the stream in your LKC as well. That'd be awesome, man. We're definitely growing. We are definitely growing this channel, guys. Today already, like I've mentioned, you know, there's quite a few subscribers that we add to the channel, and you know, saw some cool people as well. We had Rainy just dropped in. We have GB Free dropped in earlier. We had Soul. Who else did I miss? Obviously the usual suspects, Dasher, TSN. Yeah, really cool stream today, guys. Thank you ever so much. Step by step, mate. We're doing it, mate. G2 says, or your march is looking grown. Okay, so real quick, actually that's a cool question. Guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just head over to Home Kingdom here and catch up. So G2 has asked a question, and I think it's only fair that we show our viewers exactly what we're working with. So in this KVK coming, I'm still going to be running my Guan Yu here, and that's the gear I'm going to be running on Guan Yu, and he's going to be with Skippy. Okay, so Guan Skippy is going to be my first infantry march here. And by the way, I run 3 infantry, 1 archer, and 1 cav, okay? So Guan, first march. Armaments is looking like this. I've got a couple of armament crates that I'm going to be opening up, because we're 44 away from hitting pity here as well. Just looking at the chat, Rainy says, how many farmers you got? Oh, to get 2 billion RSS. Trust me, this is nothing. Rainy, this is nothing. I'll touch on the resources in a moment. Just I'm gonna go through all the marches here first. So yeah, I'm 44 away from getting pity here as well. So before we enter into the KVK map, I'm going to be opening up all my armament crates here, see if we can get some upgrades. I've got a couple of transmutation stones, which I'm going to use all of this to try and get myself some decent upgrades for this upcoming KVK. So Guan Skippy is going to be my first infantry march. Got QSH over here, my only archer march on the field, and I'm going to be running him with Zhuge Liang. Gear, I'll catch up on the chat in a sec. So gear, armaments is looking like that, pretty clean. Recently inscribed the hunter onto this one in a previous live stream as well. And like I've said, I'm going to be using QSH with Zhuge Liang over here, the great ZL. He's going to be second. For my next infantry, it's going to be Ragnar. And you guys are going to be surprised to hear who I'm going to be pairing Ragnar with for a secondary, okay? But that's the gear I'm running with Ragnar. Armaments is looking like that for Ragnar. Charger says grown looking strong AF. So that's the gear I'm going to be, the armaments for Ragnar there. And Ragnar is going to be paired with Philip this KVK, guys. I'm going to run Ragnar Philip in this KVK. I want to see how this march is going to perform in the field. Chadsky also swears by him as well, so yep. So Chadsky also swear by the Philip here. So I'm going to be testing that out in this KVK coming. Next, and my one and only Cav march is going to be Nevsky. That's the gear I'm running on Nevsky. Armament on Nevsky. I'm hoping to get a few more upgrades as well, but that's looking pretty clean. Couple of nice stats there as well for Nevsky. And he's going to be with Arthur, okay? So I'm going to be running Nevsky and Arthur. I'm still working on my Delta formation. So no Delta just yet. And you know, we've got the next calves coming in the next couple of weeks, so look forward to those as well. So Nevsky, Arthur. My third infantry march is going to be William Wallace paired with Luce. Obviously Max Luce over here. This is bad for my OCDs. I need to take that off. So where am I at? Wallace. That's the gear I'm running on my William Wallace currently. And I'm still using what am I running on this one? I'm still using Arch for the moment because I'm working on Pincer also. I'm pulling for Pincer and also for Delta. So those are the marches that I've got currently. 5 marches I'm going to be using in the field. Earlier Rainy said I've got lots of resources, but that's nothing. I've only got like literally, this is my only farm that I've got. It's a almost 51 million farm. Lots of deads on this one here. I think I got about 2 million deads last KVK from my farm account. I play actively on this account, by the way. So I've only got the one farm there. I've been farming resources like crazy, Rainy, just to make up the numbers. But overall, I'm gonna have 6 billion food, 5.5 billion wood, 5.6 stone. Gold is a little bit low here, 2.5 billion in general. But I've got plenty of pick ones over here that I can use for gold anyway, and I've got a couple of chests that I can open up as well. So in terms of speed ups, not a lot in terms of speed ups. That's all I've got in off season. Didn't make a lot in off season, probably about 90 days to 100 days. Do you use REH items? What do you mean by REH? I'm a little bit behind on those abbreviations there. Do you use the RSS items pre-KVK, or just use them items you need them. Yeah, so as and when I need them, really. So I haven't opened up any of these stuff here. I haven't opened up anything in my bags. These are just all the stuff that I've taken from my farm, all the resources that I've gathered and transferred from my farms. So yeah, so here we are. Stage 1 Eve of the Crusade is going to be ending in 5 hours, and then we go into stage 2. So next couple of days is going to be interesting for the channel in general, and for our kingdom as well, because you know we're going to be fighting non-stop in KVK. So look forward to plenty of action coming up, guys. Is there anything else you guys want me to show you on the account before I go back over to the KVK? So I saw Charger said the ground is looking strong AF. Yeah, my account is okay, man. You know, it's a 6 years old in the making, so it's a pretty strong account. I've got lots of stuff that I can actually go ahead and upgrade as well, but I'm not going to do any of that for now. So I've got lots of stuff here that I can upgrade. So in terms of stuff that I can awaken, as you can see, there's plenty I can awaken over here, but I'm not going to do any of those things just yet. Let's see what have I missed. Have I missed anything in the chat? A bomber is in the building. So you guys, anything else you want to see before I head back over to the KVK that we were spectating? So in terms of kill points, we're, you know, I've only been in 2 KVKs, well, 1 KVK so far for the year. I'm hoping the goal for me is to get at least this to about 6 this KVK. Is that realistic? I'd say above maybe 2 billion kill points this KVK. So that's what I'm aiming for. Whether that's realistic, I'm not sure. And I've got plenty of troops to burn as well. So for Eve of the Crusade, for the training stage, I'll put some more troops here. I think I want to get to about 1.5 Cavs here and 1.5 archers as well. Well, I've got plenty of troops that I need to burn as well this KVK. Jengar said my goal is just to fill 3 marches. Dude, you'll get there, man, for sure. Alright, I'm going to head back over to the KVK map that we were spectating. Hopefully you guys are satisfied with it, what I've just showed. Claim your VIP. Oh yeah, have I not claimed it? I'm sure I've claimed my VIP. Yeah, I've claimed it. the thing, Rainy, is because of obviously all of these things that I'm never going to buy myself. I'm never going to unlock none of these things. Never going to buy this bundle. And by the way, I'm a couple of VIP points away. I've been using gems to get to VIP 18. So this is another thing that I believe I should comfortably get this before any Zone 5 openings. So yeah, so in the next couple of days, guys, I'm going to be hitting VIP 18 as well. I'm super excited. I've been spending gems like crazy. So if you look at my yearbook here, guys, just real quick, I'll show you guys this. The amount of gems that I've used on VIP is insane. I wish this thing could speed up a little bit more. It shouldn't show you how many gems I've put into VIP since. My God, it's so slow. Look at how many gems I spent into VIP so far, guys. Can you believe that? I can't believe I pumped so many gems just to get to VIP 18, man. That's crazy. VIP is the hardest thing to get in the game for sure, mate. There's not a lot of ways to get it, except if you're in a spendy kingdom. And we all know that my kingdom isn't very spendy, so getting to VIP 18 was a huge struggle for myself. And I've pumped into 1.5 million gems into VIP so far. That's absolutely insane. 1.5. And I've still got like another 90 to spend, right? Is that right, guys? Another 80k. 80k, and I'm there, guys. 80. I think with all these tokens and what I'm going to be spending, that should get me easily over the line, right? Yep, seen that. I've been VIP 16 forever. Charger, trust me, mate. You'll get there, mate. I thought the same thing when I was at VIP 17. I thought I would never get to VIP 18. And look where I'm at now. I just literally pumped gems. Every single gems I get, I spend it to VIP right now. And whenever the Alliance mobilization event comes around, that's when I'm using my gems, and obviously try to get some value from the More Than Gems event as well. These guys still haven't burned this Alliance fortress here. Wow. They're getting pushed hard, man. Oh, Solar said that's not VIP gems. That's gems bought throughout the year. Whoa, so 1.5, but I've used all of that into my VIP Solar. So basically all the gems that you just saw me, okay, purchase. Yeah. I then transfer that into VIP. So literally all the gems that I purchased gone straight into VIP, mate. Hence the reason why I said all the gems that I've used is into VIP. G2 Max says go. See you next stream. Enjoy watching. No worries, G2. Glad to have you here, mate. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream, consider subscribing to the channel. We're definitely pushing on the year with the subscribers. We had a couple of subscribers this stream already, and I'm hoping to earn your subscription today, guys. Consider sharing the stream as well with all your pals, you know, so we can grow this channel beyond recognition, right? I'll see you next time, Max. Have a good day, buddy. So yeah, lots of stuff to come on the channel, lots of stuff to happen for my account as well. We're not stopping there. We've got plenty of upgrades we can do. We can awaken a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna do all of that before I go into any fighting, you know, in the KVK that we've got coming up in the next couple of days. So yeah, it's a exciting time for the channel, for my account, for the community in general, right? And you guys need to let me know how you guys are doing on the Zenith as well. If you're pushing for Zenith, keep me posted. You know, if you actually win the Zenith skin, share them with us in the Discord. And to get the Discord link, you'll find Discord in every single live stream description here on the channel, and you can do !Discord, and you'll also get the link to our Discord server. Plenty of stuff happening over there as well. So who is the rally here? I can see the garrison, but I can't see the rally. Rise of Kingdoms need to fix this blooming glitch that they've got, the visual glitch here. So it's an Attila. Reinforce the damn rally, jeez. Oh, they're doing their best, mate. I think they're doing the best over here because I think Wind Camp is a lot more active. So they've got more field there. And I suspect this rally is going to get swarmed down momentarily as well. Yeah, they're swarming the rally, and I think they just disbanded. Yeah, so they've cancelled the rally, as you can see, all the cabs over here heading back. Yeah, Wind Camp is definitely a lot more active than it is on the Water Camp side currently. Yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying watching. It's been a while since I've seen so many people, so many views on one of my videos. It's refreshing to see all of that as well. I think within the last week, YouTube has messed up all my videos. They're not getting as many views as they usually get. But nevertheless, we're not here for that only. We're here to engage with you guys. The chat is open, so feel free to jump in and interact with the stream if you want to. But it'd be cool to get you guys chatting away. You know what I've just realized, guys? Chat, guess what I just realized? You guys won't guess it, but I've been streaming now for an hour and a half, right? And I've not got up and got myself some water. I need to keep myself hydrated, right? So I'm gonna go grab myself some water, have a leg stretch, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, should I make a coffee whilst I'm at it? After all, it's like 7:30 here in the UK. I think I need a coffee as well to keep me going, right, guys? Should we do that? Should we get ourselves a coffee and come back to the stream? I'm looking for some action here. Oh wow, they've pushed up a lot here. They're making up a lot of ground. Jengar said, yeah, get some coffee. You know, the thing is, usually if I get up and go for coffee, yeah, it takes me a good couple of minutes to get the kettle going and everything, and by the time I come back to the stream, right, everybody is all gone. So somebody needs to keep you guys entertained, right? Can I count on Jengar and Charger and all my mods to keep you guys entertained whilst I'm away? I'm looking for some fights here so I can leave the stream and some action. So there's some touch points here, but I think they're already burning, right? They're balling up over here, but doesn't seem like there's going to be any defense from Water Camp. Where else can we get some action? That's burning. I'm looking for some action for you guys. So it looks like there's going to be something happening over here. They're balling up as well, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it for a second. I'll be back, okay? Okay guys, we're back. Sorry for the long wait there. Coffee acquired. Cheers for sticking by and by the stream, everyone. Thank you. What did I miss? These guys are, oh my god, so they literally just been standing here the whole time. I guess they were waiting for me to return before they start the fighting again, right? They were waiting for me, which is perfect. Awesome. What did I miss in chat? Who's in the game chat? I don't know if you guys want to jump into this game chat as well. I don't know. Yesterday we tested out with Dracul, but if you guys missed it, Rise of Kingdoms has launched what they've called a game chat, right? And how this works is you can hit the plus button down here to start like a call, and people can join into the game chat, and you know, you can interact that way if you want to do that as well. They wait for the coffee. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining into the game chat, and you can, you know, you can talk and chat away and stream, if you're comfortable doing that, we can get you added to this chat over here. For the newer subscribers to the channel, or newer people to the channel as well, if you send me an in-game message and you want to be added to this chat here where TSN Lambo and all the rest of the subscribers are hanging out, aside from Discord, you can go ahead and ping me a message in game, and my game ID is 421111063. So that's 421111063. I'll just put that in chat. 421111063. And you can ping me a message in game. I'll pin it as well. And I can get you guys added to the in-game chat, and you can always jump into the voice call if you want to. Alternatively, you can find a link to the Discord by typing !Discord into the chat, and that will get you a link to the Discord server. Plenty of stuff happening over there as well. We must say big thanks to Charger for setting up the Discord and getting it into a really good spot. By the way, Charger, is there additional stuff that we need to do on the Discord? Or is it in a good place we can leave it for now? I need advice on my Canyon setup because I'm getting my ass whooped every day and I'm fed up with it. Charger, you and I are in the same boat, mate. I don't know how some people, you know, Canyon is never something that I was able to do well in. Despite I've got like all the commanders that I can use in Canyon, right? I've just never been able to figure out Canyon, to be honest. So I need some advice as well, guys. If you want to share some of those love with me and Charger, I'd happily go ahead and get my Canyon set up to be competitive. Yeah, it seems like they definitely waited for me to come back with my coffee before they decide to engage into a little bit of skirmish over here. I don't think this KVK is popping off actually like I thought it would have been. There is some activities picking up here and there, but it's not a great deal. Ooh, we're popping off over here.
Cheers, Zephania Adriel, for subscribing to the Ground Control YouTube channel.
Cheers for the sub, Zephania. Thank you for the subscription, and thank you for being here as well. We're so happy to have all of you guys joining the channel as well. This stream is absolutely popping off, man. Don't you think, Charger? The stream is absolutely popping off. We had like, I don't know, 8, 9 or 10 subscribers this stream. Halux said, how are you? Oh, new subscriber as well. I don't recall that name as well. So yeah, definitely popping off over here. Oh, you've been watching quietly lurking in the background there for an hour. Oh man, that's awesome. Glad to have you here, man. And thank you for thanks to everybody who has subscribed to the stream so far today. It's been an absolutely amazing stream, man. I hope I had plenty more streams like this one. Maybe it's because it's Buzz's birthday today we're having such good luck. And welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, guys, if everything is smooth ground. Oh, mate, I'm loving today. I think I need to probably go and buy the lottery at some point because today seems to be my lucky day for some reason, right? But huge thanks to everybody. Thank you for all your support, guys. It's been amazing. And I'm hoping to have many more streams like this, because this is what we do. Oh, we got 2 rallies hitting 2 flags over here. You see this, guys? 2 rallies are hitting flags over here. Who's this? Is it wind or water? And it's 2 what the? There's so much stuff. You guys are seeing what's happening on the screen. There's an Attila rally and there's a Shapar rally as well. These guys are not messing about, man. Yep, exclamation Discord. There you go. That's the Discord channel. You guys want to hop over there. Lots of things happening in Discord at the moment. We're steadily growing our Discord community as well. And the server's definitely grown in the last couple of days. I think we're now got like between 20 and 30 people on our Discord server as well. And I'm sure as soon as a lot of people who's already subbed to the channel, you know, not busy and stuff, they'll get themselves over there as well. So we got 1 flag burning there. This rally is still going. I don't know what music is playing right now. I think I want to switch it up actually. Let me switch it up to something different. Let's switch up the music here. How about this one?
Cheers, Alex, for subscribing to the Ground Control YouTube channel.
Oh, it looks like we got ourselves another subscriber as well, Alex. Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex is the one that just subscribed. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Alex, mate. So they never got a burn in this one. I wonder why. And they had so many field support over here. So why didn't you guys get the burn on this water camp flag? What is going on? Stream element is a bit delayed. I subbed around 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I've noticed that about stream elements. Lots of time it takes ages for notifications to pop up. It could be very much because of my settings, so I need to look at that as well. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you who sub to the channel, all my subscribers, all my moderators. You guys are just amazing. Thank you all, man. Look at this, an unsupported rally going to this Alliance Fortress over here. What do you expect is gonna happen, mate? Kill with love. You see this name? They kill with love. Lots of KP here though. Oh my god. Why would anyone send like an unsupported rally? Is that just to burn through people's troops? Here's a question for you guys, right? Let's say you're in this rally right now, or you're the guys in wind camp over here. What would you have done? Would you allow the rally to hit the fortress, or would you go ahead and swarm down the rally as it is right now? What would you guys do? Would you swarm the rally? Charger said there with their claim thing on player profile. What do you mean by that, Charger? I'm lost. I would have just swarmed down that rally the moment it hits the Alliance Fortress, and I'll just go ahead and smack it down. Click on someone just on the KP. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this is new as well, isn't it? So yeah, it's no longer. Okay, so in Lost Kingdom, you can earn a claim when you kill or severely wounded units from other camp. And when your own units are killed or severely wounded, the claim earned depend on their tiers of unit. So okay, this is something new then. I did see the mail about this, but I didn't know exactly how it works. So that works exactly. So you get a claim now to go towards KP basically. That's how I read that. So you get a claim based on KP killing or severely wounded other units, right? So is that how KP is earned right now? So you're telling me that the battle log, or what we normally get for like the report, is gonna have a claim instead of like KP? Or is it the same? Did they change that as well, or is it going to be the same as it was before when you look at the report? Jengar, sorry, I have to jump out the stream. Yeah, see you, grown. Jenga, I appreciate you, man. Thank you ever so much for stopping by, and have a good one, mate. And I'll see you on the next stream. Okay, you take it easy. I need to get somebody to send me a report so I can see what it looks like now, given that we're using this new acclaim stuff. These guys are still at it, man. They still haven't even managed to burn this AF yet. They're just going about their day, doing some field fighting, getting some KP. Oh yeah, Charge, I was saying, with the Discord, mate, how are we looking? Missed a message there from Bama. Bama said they didn't even rain the... Oh, so they didn't reinforce the garrison, so it was cooked. Is this the moment when they get the burn on this finally? Because these guys are backing off. They're now backing off, and it looks like someone is hitting the garrison here. Whether that's a rally, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can fix the visual glitch here. No, it's not. You need to add colors and members, etc. on the Discord. I'll send you information sheet later. Okay. Yep, definitely. But it's in a good spot right now anyway, Charger, because the more work that you've been doing behind the scenes as well. I've been doing some reading on the Discord about how to add like different things, moderators, that kind of stuff, admin. But we should definitely jump in voice one day, Charger, and we can get the rest of it sorted out as well. I think that would be cool if we can get in voice at, some stage when you've got time. Yeah, you've got the most important things running. Yeah, for sure, man. It's in a good spot anyway, but this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, so drop me a message whenever you got like a spare couple of minutes. just drop me a message. I've always got Discord on my phone anyway, on my mobile phone. So as soon as you ping me, I'll be able to jump in. And we can get the last little bit set up and we'll go from there, right? Get ready for my French glitch. Hey, bro. Trust me. I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. Your French glitch. That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. A French glitch. Off French, off English. I'm sure you'll be fine, Charger, mate. Don't you dare worry. So activity is kind of picking up for the wind camp here and water camp as well. So they're both getting some more activities. Well, it's Friday after all, and it should be, you know, at a time where a lot of people are off work, given now it's 8 o'clock here in the UK. So these guys should be getting more active. Is that a rally hitting? Yep, there's a rally hitting. Who is it? Attila. Oh yeah, this is the guy that I messaged yesterday, Dollar, and he messaged us back. He's pretty chill actually. I think I'll message him and ask him to share the report. Because I want to see what that new thing looked like. So I'm just reaching out to Dollar here, see if we can get this rally report so we can have a look at it and see what the acclaim thing looks like. I think the rally is still hitting as well. Yeah, the rally is still hitting. So these guys are getting a lot more activity here as well. So they should burn this AF here in a second or so. But it looks like they're losing field as well. Yeah, they're losing field, man. They're getting overrun. Charger says they need to focus on the objective. Looks like they are all KP chasing. Yeah, mate. A lot of times you see kingdoms are, you know, fighting in KVKs right now. You know, I'm not going to blame the pilots or anything. I just think there's no sense of urgency. I don't know. I couldn't just stand by and not do anything. And a lot of time you see KVKs are happening and people are just standing there and they're not fighting, and it makes you wonder, why am I wasting my time here, bro? Charger says I have to run to the store. I'm gonna switch my phone. Charger, always appreciate you, mate. You're always here from day one, mate. You're the rock of this YouTube channel, so I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by anyway, and good luck with the new phone. Oh, you're gonna be switching to your phone, not watching no longer on telly. You do what you need to do, Charger, and be safe, mate. I don't know, man. I think this Attila is gonna get cooked in a moment or so. They're losing field so fast. And the garrison is getting obviously reinforced here as well. Not a lot of reinforcement going in, but at least there's something going into the garrison. Troops getting changed over here. Yeah, this is, it's over. They made a good push. And they managed to get the rally hitting the garrison, which is something. But sadly, it's not going to result into a burn for them. GG's. There was somebody else from another king from this kingdom as did message as well to get like, well, hopefully Dollar, I know is doing his rally right now, but hopefully we can get to see what the report looked like and see what the new acclaim KP is going to be as well. We got the king sending a gift for us to all go and claim. I wonder what that could be. I only go and claim that gift if it's like 1,000 days of speed ups. And I doubt it's gonna be 1,000 days of speed ups, right? Oh, it's probably the gift from the Elysian event that's going on right now. GG, too sad, guys. You didn't get the burn and now you're getting pushed. No way this message is going to constantly keep popping up here. What the hell? So it's going to constantly pop up until I go and claim that gift. Whatever that gift is going to be. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, man. If you are enjoying the stream, consider dropping a like on it. Consider subscribing to the channel as well, because there's lots of KVK to come from myself. I'm going to be fighting in KVK in the next couple of days. And if you don't want to go ahead and miss any of those actions in the King of All Britain KVK that we're in, consider hitting the notification bell so you don't miss when I actually go live. And this is a streaming channel, by the way, guys. I'm always streaming here on the channel, so if you're looking for something to watch, there's always live streams that you can take. Oh, he sent it. So let's see. Oh, this all works out. Rally only lasted for roughly about 4 minutes here. Ah, so that's it. So you also get KP. Don't know if Charger is still seeing this, but Charger, you also get KP, but you get the acclaim as well as an additional, like a percentage of what kills you get, what type of tier units, just as we saw earlier. The rally absolutely slapped here, by the way. Yeah, the rally actually cooked, man. So the merit can be exchanged for resources in the merit shop. So basically, each time you get a claim, you get to get these merit points. Oh yeah, you still hear Charger. So that's how it works. This acclaim stuff. and at the end of the season you go ahead and swap them for like resources and stuff. But this rally did absolutely brilliant, man, against the garrison, and obviously people were swarming the rally as well. And look at that, man, they're getting absolutely wrecked. All right, so now they're a lot more active now, whereas before War Camp was getting pushed back so far they were unable to launch any rally on this Alliance fortress here. Now they've pushed Wind Camp all the way back onto their territory over here, and they're so deep. These guys are gonna get absolutely sad face going back. No March is gonna be coming back alive. I'm expecting all sad faces to be going back the opposite way. Well, man, these guys are letting me down, because look what's happened. They're running away. The guys in blue here from Wind Camp, the Wind Camp, they're running away. Oh my gosh. And there's so many more of them as well. Why are they not like literally balling up over here and pushing to these guys? It's crazy. There's always someone that pushing too far, mate. Always, mate. And it doesn't matter, right? If there's a marker that says, right, stop here or pull back here or something, right? Someone is always like chasing those KP. It's just the Rise of Kingdoms way, right? For me, when I'm playing, I'm always like, there's times when I really follow the marker quite religiously. I'll ensure that I'm always where the marker said I'm supposed to be. But there's moments when I'm like, you know what? There's nothing going on. I'm looking for KP myself, so I'm chasing a lot of people around the map. So I'm guilty of it myself. Oh. But their activities has definitely picked up here. Activity is a lot more than it was. Yeah, that's why I try to be on voice for better coordination. Absolutely. There's never a KVK, mate, where I'm in a kingdom and there's a voice channel and I'm not there. You just it, I don't know, it gives you such a better vibe to be in the map, playing the game. I don't know why some people can like play KVKs without being on voice. I couldn't do it myself, so. But it's a lot more nicer when you're in the voice chat and you're hearing people talking and saying, yeah, this is happening there, let's go here, let's all push together, that kind of thing. The coordination is much, much better on voice than it is to be looking for markers and stuff like that. But know that there's a new voice chat in the game that's been added by the developers. Hopefully that makes it a lot more easier for people to coordinate as well, because we tested it out yesterday and it was really good, man. And that saves you from having like multiple applications running on your phone or on your device, you know, to save your battery a little bit more. And I think it's going to help with lag as well, because the more things you got running on your phone, the more the more you tend to get a lot lag spike on your mobile phones and stuff like that. I don't play on a mobile phone, so I don't have that issue, but I think that's going to help to eliminate some of those lags that people normally get during KVKs as well. So what's the situation here currently? My goodness, look at all these forts, man. Why? Why so many goddamn forts all over the place? Oh my word. Fort Central over here, guys. And everyone's gone quiet in the stream, man. What's up, chat? Why is chat gone so quiet all of a sudden? Everybody's just like chilling out, listening to some music and enjoying the stream, yeah? Is that what's happening? You guys leaving me to talk to myself? Or tell me, is it because you love the sound of my voice, yeah? Earlier, BG was confused as to what my accent was. BG thought it was Irish. Who else here think my accent was Irish accent as well? You must have Irish lineage. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, my friend. But I spent a lot of lots of years, obviously, in Ireland as well. You remember from what I said earlier? I was in Ireland. I can't remember. I think it was Dungannon. I think I spent a good couple of months in Dungannon as well. Maybe about 6 or 7 months. And then... No, it's not Dungannon, it's called... What's the place called in Ireland? Oh man, I can't remember off the top of my head now, but I spent like 7 or 8 months in Ireland. But funny enough, I did more time in like Wiltshire than I did anywhere else. So you know, obviously close. You're in close to Reading. I was like a stone throw away from Swindon when I was in Wiltshire many years ago. But you could be right. I've got some lineage somewhere down there in terms of the old Irish stuff. Well, hopefully your confusion is now cleared up, you know. And I've done enough to prove that I'm not Irish. I'm not a potato, bro. Yeah, I was there for a number of years. Same thing with Germany. I spent like 8 years in Germany. And then the rest of the time was spent here in the UK. So I've moved around a lot, man. Germany was awesome, by the way. Germany was brilliant. Such a clean country as well. people there are very friendly. So here we go, Dollar with another Attila rally here. Hopefully this time, Dollar, you get the burn, mate, because you guys is clear of the field, so there should be no reason why this Alliance Fortress isn't getting burnt. Is this the fake Thanos over here? Fake Thanos? Is it? No, that's not the account that Enzo normally plays, right? There should be no reason why this AF don't get burned. They've got so much more field right now. Right, what's happening across YouTube? Only other YouTubers are streaming right now. I usually check to see if there's like loads of YouTubers streaming. Oh, I've got a gifted membership from Skinsey. I was on his stream earlier as well, watching Skinsey do the Desert Tracks event. I got a gifted membership from Skinsey. Cheers, Skinsey. Shout out to my man Skinsey for the gifted membership, mate. By the way, guys, that's another YouTuber who I enjoy watching. And if you want to get a link to Skinsey's YouTube channel, if you type in !Skinsey into the chat, you'll get a link to Skinsey's channel. You can go over there and show him some love as well. Same thing for TSN. If you want to get the link for TSN Lambo's YouTube channel, if you type !TSN in the chat, you'll get a link to that as well. I love these guys, man. I love the way they just, you know, really chilled. Very interactive with the streams as well. Ooh, here comes the blues. Here comes blue. Oh my god, then are you telling me they're not going to get the burn on this AF when they had so many field just now? What is going on? No way, broskies. Are you telling me that you seriously gonna let them come and clear the field and you guys are like reinforce that rally? Come on, guys. I'm having a look to see if there's anyone streaming. It doesn't appear to be anyone streaming at the minute, so I think I'm going to keep the stream up for a little bit. I think it's late for most people, by the way, because here in the UK now it's just going up 20 minutes past 8, so I think it's maybe kind of late for a lot of people. I could be wrong. Oh, the rally is cancelled. Oh my god. They had so much field just now. And these guys came back and forced them to cancel the rally. GG's, man. GG's. Let's have a look at the other side. Hey, Mark. Welcome, my friend. Another name that I don't recognize. So I'm guessing Mark is a new subscriber. Or no, I think you've been here before, aren't you, Mark? Correct me if I'm wrong, mate. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you've been here before. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing absolutely brilliant. I couldn't. Oh, first time here. Glad to have you, Mark. Absolutely brilliant to have you, mate. I make it a thing to try and remember a lot of people's name that's coming to the stream. There's a no doubt I'm not going to remember every single name, obviously, but there's some names that are very familiar whenever they come into the stream and chat in and stuff like that. So I tend to remember those. I don't play rock. Just come here to chat. Dude, I'm ever so happy to have you here chatting. Glad to have you. There has to be something, for you to want to come and hang out with the rest of us. So I appreciate you being here as well. But here's the thing, mate. It's not only just like people who play Rise of Kingdoms come to the streams. So you're not the only one, mate. Whereabouts are you from, Mark, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. I played rock, but I switched to COD. Okay, okay. Yeah, another game by Rise of Kingdoms developers as well. Hungary. Okay. I'm in the UK, Mark. I am in the UK, so I guess a lot of right now you're in the EU time, right? Yeah, I thought so, man. A lot of countries across the EU time zone at this time will be, evening hours, active hours for a lot of people. So, and it's the reason why I think I'm just going to keep streaming, because this is now the time for EU viewers to jump in. I want to be in the UK. What's stopping you, man? What's stopping you from coming to the UK then? So whilst most of my time, like I said, I was talking to BG Free there. I was saying I spent a lot of time over in Germany. So I moved across a lot of the EU countries, France, Holland, you name it, I'm there. But I've never ventured as far as Hungary before. Okay, I don't know. Need work. Need place. Okay, so you're exploring your options to come to the UK for work and stuff. Man, I'm a little bit torn whether or not the UK is the best place for work these days. Purely because a lot of countries like Australia. Oh, I'm only 28. Okay, so you've got plenty. Are you doing like college or finishing high school, that sort of thing? Getting yourself into a good place to earn lots of money to play COD. But I don't know. I think UK, in terms of places to work, I think Australia right now is offering a lot more in terms of their hourly rate wage, and other countries as well. They're more attractive countries than it is to work in the UK right now currently. Working and studying, my God, that's a lot, man. But you know what? That tells you something, that you want to achieve something, so you're doing all the things that you need to make sure that you're in a good position to succeed later on in life. Working and studying, that's a lot of good responsibility that you're taking on there, mate. So keep up the good work, man. So for being 20 on a Friday night and spend it in COD, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. As much as I'd like to say, yes, go ahead and spend your hard-earned cash on a mobile game. I'm gonna steer you away from that. Make sure that you're saving up for retirement. You know, I'm not any kind of financial advisor myself, but I'd say make sure that you're putting that money to some kind of good use. You know, going out and enjoying your 20-year-old self with your mates and have a good time, and put away some of it for savings. I don't spend a lot, maybe 120 a month. So that's 120 euros per month, yeah? Okay, if you're comfortable, because you know you're the only one who knows your, yeah, you're the only one who knows your financial disposition. So if you're comfortable spending that much per month and you're happy, you know, that's all that matters really, right? And this is why I love Rise of Kingdoms, because there's so many people just buying dailies. Yep, I know that feeling, mate. I think John, who was in the chat yesterday, John and I were talking about the zenith of power that's happening now in Rise of Kingdoms, and I was showing John that these are everything that I've gone through, all the flux script that I purchased since Zenith happened, and just to get, so I know exactly what you mean, mate. All of this is just literally since Zenith, since the holiday events, actually. Just put it that way. So what's it like playing COD, Call of Dragons? A lot of people swear by the game that it's a very good game to play, but I don't think I'll be able to get myself into it, being as though it's been out for what, 2 years maybe? Is it 2 years since Call of Dragons been released? Yeah, I love Rock 2, but 2 mobile games is a lot. So yeah, absolutely, mate. Playing 2 games and spending in 2 games, especially at a young age that you are, it can be obviously massively daunting. So I'd say just stick to the one that you prefer the most, the one that's going to give you a lot more enjoyment, a lot more fun, and therefore that takes away the element of you having to, you know, spend on both. And if you're enjoying COD, then COD it is. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was roughly about 2 years. But I don't know. For me, I don't think getting myself into another mobile game would be sensible for me to do. I love it, but Rock's events are better. Over time, mate, just give it time, because remember, Rise of Kingdoms have been here for what, 7 years? And they've learned a lot, so a lot of the things that you see, obviously, switching between COD and Rock, they're doing that because they've realized it works well in Rise of Kingdoms. So pretty soon you're going to have some cool events coming over there as well. I'm sure of it. You know, because they're using the same framework in terms of the game development. So all the events that we have in Rise of Kingdoms, and I'm sure it's the same with COD as well. There are events over in COD that are better than the ones in Rise of Kingdoms. So it's kind of like COD is harder, less goal heads and rewards. But Rise of Kingdoms was like that as well. If you can remember, there was a time in Rise of Kingdoms when it was so difficult to get goal heads, yeah? Can you remember back to them days, if you know, the early days before they start to release a lot more events where you can get goal heads and stuff like that? There was a time when it was so difficult to get goal heads, man. It'll take me probably a year to max a commander, whereas right now it's probably taking me about 3 to 4 months. So it has gotten easier. only Ark of Osiris was good event. Yeah, so Soul is there. That's a good point as well, because I think that was probably the only event, isn't it, Soul, where people were like constantly making sure that they're in an AOO team, so Ark of Osiris League, Ark of Osiris team, so they can get themselves gold heads. Aside from obviously logging in and getting VIPs as well. So yeah, Soul is definitely backing me up on this one. It's definitely got a lot easier as time goes by to get gold heads in Rise of Kingdoms, and I'm sure because Rise of Kingdoms has been around longer than COD has, over time you'll find yourself having so many gold heads you don't know what to do with them, mate. Exactly. So Soul know exactly what we're talking about here. Soul is, been around for a long time and understand the game as well. It was so difficult. The only way people could get gold heads is playing Ark of Osiris. I quit recently and came back. Well, dude, there must be something that pulls you back to it, and hopefully it's for the right reasons, Okay, so Mark has been playing COD for now 60 days, 600 days. So we're just talking about just over. That's almost so you're almost 2 years in, bro. So I think you started just after the launch. Oh, cheers for the subscription, Mark, mate.
Sue, for subscribing to the Ground Control YouTube channel.
Oh my God, we're up in an absolutely killer stream. I don't remember the last time we streamed and had so many people subscribing to the channel. So I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the sub, Mark. You're a gentleman, sir. You are a gentleman indeed. But if you're definitely enjoying COD than you are Rise of Kingdoms, I'd suggest you just stick to the one, and then focus all your spending, like your 120 euros that you put into the game per month. Oh, we're seeing the same thing happening here again. Literally, this is like a repeat of what happened in the previous rally. So they pushed them all off, managed to get the rally hitting the Alliance Fortress over here. Then they pushed them off the field, they reinforced and pushed them back off again. So we see the same song and dance. It's crazy. Oh, you deserve it, he said. Hey, Mark, oh my God, that's so modest, mate. That's ever so modest of you, man. Thank you for the kind words there, mate. I really enjoy streaming, mate. I really do. And this is why I've dedicated this YouTube channel to just purely live stream. Charger is back in the building. He said, welcome, Mark, as well. Oh, mate. Charger, we're having an absolute blast over here, mate. But I appreciate the kind, modest words there, Mark. There's gonna be plenty of live stream to come here on the YouTube channel. I've got my own KVK coming up very soon. We're in stage 1 of Eve of the Crusade right now. And for the very first time, I think many people are going to be able to see me actually fighting in KVK. I showed my account earlier to a number of the new subscribers who wanted to have a look around my account. So if you guys are watching just now or just tuning in, you can go back and check earlier part of the stream to see what my account looks like, what the plans are for my account, what's coming up, that sort of thing. what's happening in your KVK. So in my KVK currently, we only just registered, by the way, Mark. We've registered for King of All Britain. Let me show you something real quick here. So we just received information that we're going to be allies with these guys here. So this is our KVK that we're currently registered for. As I said, we're in stage 1 of Eve of the Crusade. I'm going to be in East Anglia in the blue camp over here. And my kingdom is 25. So we're only like 9 billion in terms of power. And if you look at our KP, it's not a lot as well. And we're going to be allies with the Wessex camp over here. And then up top, we're going to have Mercia and Northumbria. These are going to be allies, okay? And we're going to be entering the KVK real soon, because as soon as Eve of the Crusade is over, then I'll be jumping into KVK, taking up all the kind of good stuff. So that's as far as our KVK story goes at the moment. For your other question, you said you make lots of RSS from the event, the Melon Market event. You know, no, I don't. I don't. Oh my god. I think today I managed to get the first tier complete. You know, there's 3 sections in the Melon Market that you can unlock, right, with the currency that you get. So I've completed the first one, got all the stuff that I need, unlocked the second one, and I think I purchased so far only 1 item from there. I purchased the Elysian treasures from there. So I still need to get the materials, I still need to get the goat heads. You don't use farms to get lots of resources with the event. So I do use my farm. I've got one of my farm, and sometimes I just can't be bothered to play my farm the way a lot of people plays it. I just log into my farm, send my gatherers out. Occasionally I'll do a few events, but I don't play it religiously like a lot of people would do to get resources. Maybe I should start doing that, but I just don't find it fun, you know, to play on my farm. I'd rather do everything on my main, because this is where I'm going to be, you know, earning my KPs, enjoying the game more. In Rock, lots of people use 20 to 40 farms. Yes, mate. 100%. That's more than a lot, mate. So I've got what, 3 farm accounts, Mark? 2 of them is elsewhere right now, and the big farm account that I've got is going to follow me into KVK, which is coming up. And I get enough from those accounts to get me enough kill points that I need. Just put it that way. Soul said I've got 3 as well. More than 5 or 10 is too much for me. Yes, mate. I'm 100% with you on that one there, Soul. I just cannot find any additional time to burn on my farm accounts. Are you T5? Yes, I'm T5. I've been T5. I've been playing Mark for 6 years. So I've been playing Rise of Kingdoms for literally 6 years, mate. My account is in a really good spot. Like I was saying there earlier, I was showing around my account. So if you know, obviously you just joined in, you can go back and check it out later on. But I could also, yeah, you can go back and check it. Yeah, so I showed all the stuff that I've got on my accounts right now, enter into KVK, what I've got planned for the next couple of days. I'm going to be doing a live stream where I'm crafting, upgrading my armaments, opening chests, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you guys need to be subscribed. Ensure that you got your notification turned on so you don't miss when I'm entering into KVK, teching up and all that kind of good stuff. K-Run, K-Run? Is that how you're saying that? K-Run, yeah? What's your KD? So currently, K-Run, I'm in Kingdom 2525. And we are in Eve of the Crusade currently. And I've got lots of stuff to do prior to us going into KVK, so yeah, there's going to be lots of fighting over the next couple of days, weeks. Hopefully we can win this KVK. We need a win. I was 14 when you started your account. Time flies. Time flies, my man. Oh dear. Yeah, it's I think I started this when 2019. So 2019 December I started playing. You buy dailies? Absolutely. I always get the daily stuff. I'm working on Trajan right now. I think, yeah, I'm working on Trajan. Not because I think Trajan is an amazing commander or anything. The reason I'm working on Trajan, yeah, here. So the reason I'm working on Trajan, not because I think he is an amazing commander or anything like that, or he's actually in the meta, he's not. I'm just doing it because of my OCD. So I've got Trajan, I got like accumulated loads of sculptures for him. And I think Trajan was 5551. Not because, again, I was working on Trajan using Universal or anything. It's just sculptures that I gained over a period of time, yeah? And my OCD just won't allow me to leave Trajan unmaxed. So that's the reason why I'm doing dailies for Trajan, just to get him completely maxed out and satisfy my OCD. How much is that pack? Free box? Yeah, so this one here is the 299 for this this pack here, yeah. So for me in the UK it's 299. And I've been doing it for quite a bit to get Trajan maxed out. Yeah, same in COD for the daily as well, yeah? Awesome. So you see, the games are the two genres of game, even though, you know, they're different names, but they're literally running off the same framework. So that's why we're saying, you know, it's only been 2 years since COD has been going for, and it's difficult to get like goal heads and stuff in there, universal to max those different heroes and stuff. But if you just stick with it, mate, if you enjoy it and you stick with it, over time they're going to release a lot more ways to get those goal heads that you need. The events are going to be pretty much in line with this game as well, because I do believe there's events that goes on over there in COD that we're now inheriting over here in Rise of Kingdoms. But I think the fights are better. Lots of people say that that the fights in COD is better than Rise of Kingdoms, but I think that's very subjective, right? It could just be your biasness because you enjoy COD more than you enjoy Rise of Kingdoms. Now, I'm on the same level where I could be biased by saying, because I never played any other games, I love Rock, you know? So I think the fighting in Rock is a lot better. But it's just the natural biasness. Kieran, are you still here, buddy? Hopefully I answered your question there for you, Kieran. I'm glad to have you chatting in the stream as well. Yeah, you are right. Do you have a restart account? So no, I don't. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna come back over here to this KVK, but because we got some new people in the chat, and I like to interact with people and just to give them an idea for the first time they're seeing my account. Yeah, so in terms of accounts that I've got, Kieran, so I've got, these are 2 farm accounts that I've got here. These are in a different kingdom currently. This account here, which is the 50 million account, this is going into KVK with me with my main account here. So these are all the 4 accounts that I bought. 3 farms and 1 main. So no alt account for me. I just can't find the time to do those sort of things. It's pronounced Karan. Oh, Karan. Karan, yeah. Did I get it correctly in that instance, Karan? Yeah, you got it correct. Cheers for that, mate. Whereabouts are you from, by the way, Karan? So, whilst like I did show this earlier, but I use 5 open field marches currently. Yeah, I run 3 infantry marches, 1 archer march, and 1 cav. So my 3 infantry that I'm going to be using this KVK, guys, are Guan Yu with Skippy. I'm still running Guan Yu. I'm working on my BQ here. I think I might go ahead and max BQ as well. I've got enough gold heads. No, I don't think I got enough there to max him, but I'm working on him. He wasn't a priority for me. My priority was to work on QSH. So I recently used all my gold heads to max QSH, but I'm still using Guan Yu. I still think Guan Yu is a fantastic... Charger said, welcome new peeps. Oh, Blackstone, we got a new new code 2k gems. Oh, okay. Cheers for that, mate. Oh, I'm missing so much of the chat right now. Nepal. Oh my god. You know what? I used to work with the Nepalese Gurkhas. You know that Karan, so the Nepalese Gurkhas who served in the British Army, I worked with those guys for at least 12 to 15 years. Absolutely amazing food in Nepal. Living in China. Okay. I love the Nepalese cuisine. It was fantastic, man. Yep, quite brave, mate. Honestly, they're one of the best, man. No, I'm not still in Mark. I left in 2016 after 16 years. So I'm no longer serving. I've left after 16 years. I'm way too old, man. Look at all my beard and everything. There's no way I could be in the army still. I couldn't even run to save my own life right now. Soul says, no way you're from Nepal too. You see, this is why I love the game, because all of these interaction know that Soul has find someone who's from Nepal as well. It's brilliant. So I'm going to quickly show these accounts, talk about my commanders that I'm going to be using the next KVK. So just for the new people. Oh, Mark, you're making me blush, man. You say I look 25. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I look 25. Thank you, mate. Cool. Oh, see, and we're connecting people right now. We've got Karan is now connecting with Soul, who is also from Nepal, and this is why I love Rise of Kingdoms, guys. So real quick, I'm gonna be using Guan Yu with Skippy. Max. All these commanders are max, by the way. Equipment that I'm running on my Guan currently. I've not yet gone in and done any kind of like iconic tier upgrades and any of these kind of stuff. I'm going to wait until the next year to do all that. But that's the gear that I'm running on Guan. He's going to be with Skippy. Armaments I'm running on my Guan Yu currently. I want to get some upgrades in that, and I might do that at some point because I'm 40 away from Pity here as well. And I've got some armament crates that I will be opening up at some stage before we go into KVK. So Guan Skippy is my first infantry march. QSH. Gear that I'm running on my QSH currently. Armaments on my QSH. And he's going to be with ZL. Where's my Zuge? So he's going to be with ZL. Next is going to be Ragnar. The gear I'm running on my Ragnar over here. Hopefully my head isn't hiding any of that stuff. Let's have a look again. Oh yeah, my head is hiding some of the stuff. Let me switch over to this side. Armaments that I'm running on Ragnar currently. And Ragnar, for this KVK, I'm going to be using Philip behind Ragnar. I saw a video earlier from Chadsky, and he swears by Ragnar Philip. So I'm going to test that out in the next in this upcoming KVK. My one and only Cav March is Nevsky, and he's going to be with Arthur. That's the gear I'm currently running on my Nevsky. Armaments are as follows. And like I said, he's going to be with Arthur over here. I've not yet gone into Delta. I'll talk more about that in the future of the account, what I'm planning to do armament-wise. And that's going to be based mainly off what the next cycle for Cavs is going to be. My third infantry march here is William Wallace. That's the gear I'm running on Wallace. I'm still using the arch formation here. And I'm also pulling for pincer as well. So pretty soon I'll convert over to pincer. But I'm not going to get rid of my arch stuff. I'm going to keep it. I'm just working on a new formation. And he's going to be with Lucia. Where are you? And there it is. So that complete my 5 marches that I'm going to be using for the upcoming KVK. I'm also working on my VIP. I think I put 1.5 million gems into VIP since the start of the year. So hopefully I'll get to hit VIP 18 real soon. As for resources, that's what I've currently got going into KVK after emptying all my farms and everything. That's what I'm going to end up with as a total. Goal is just a bottleneck at the minute, but I've got plenty of pick ones to do that. And that's my speed up situation as well. I remember when the event came around for one man trash is another man's treasure event. I believe that's what it's called. One man trash is another man's treasure. I did exchange some speed ups, but not a lot. I think I got a coin here somewhere for it. I'm trying to... I did see it earlier. Yeah, this event here. You can exchange this for the one man trash event. So I did exchange a couple of speed ups, but not a great deal. In terms of armaments, I'm going to be opening up a lot of these before, well, all of these when I'm going into KVK. And I've got some transmutation stones here that I'm using to upgrade some stuff. So that's a sneak peek of my account here. Guys, lots more stuff to come on this account, so yeah. Oh, Buzz, your batmate. Have you had I've done something stupid. Oh my god, don't tell me. Go ahead and tell me what you've done. What have you done, Buzz? What have you done right now? Don't tell me you're going out and bought another bloody account. crystal tech is really pay to win. I'm going to disagree. I'll share it on Discord. Hold on. Okay. I'll jump into Discord, and if it's something that I can, you want me to share it with the stream? So the crystal tech, Mark, you mentioned there, yeah. I don't think the crystal tech is bad as it was in the past. I made a video once a while back where I talk about 70 million crystals. Um, 70 million crystals to get to like certain levels in the crystal tech tree. I wish I had it now to show you guys, but I can't get into the crystal tech stuff. But if you're active in game and you're doing a little bit of spending and stuff, you can get decent stuff, you know. But you guys that obviously, you know, subscribe to the channel here, so you'll be able to see what I do for my crystal tech, because I think that's the best way of sharing information, right? You're watching the stream, seeing what I do, the way I go about it and stuff. So, you know, if you don't want to miss when I go into KVK and teching up and see the things that I'm going to be spending towards, what path I'm going to be taking, that sort of thing, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification so you don't miss when I actually go live, okay guys? But that's a sneak peek of my account. I'm going to go back over to this KVK here, and again I want to catch up with the chat because I've missed so much. Can you help me with something? Go ahead, Karan. I think Buzz is going to be sharing something in Discord as well, so let me just jump into Discord here and see whereabouts are you going to put it, Buzz? I haven't seen anything posted there yet. If you put it into oh, is this what you just talked about? I wasted 200 stones on this, and I don't even so he said he's wasted 200 transmutation stones, 2.5% inscription. Oh my god, dude. Oh my days, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna have to show you guys this, honestly. Let me guys, bear with me a moment. Buzz has shared something, and I think Buzz is absolutely off his head. Oh my god, where's my Discord? I need to show you guys something. Windows capture, is that the one? Just bear with me, guys. I just want to show you guys what Buzz has done. I can't remember which one. I've got so many things on here, man. Rock toolkit, Windows capture. I need to go back in and set this up. Okay, here we go. So guys, this is what Buzz has spent literally all his transmutation crystals on. So let's see. So here's what he's wrote, yeah. I wasted 200 stones with this for this. Buzz, what the hell, bro? What the has Buzz done here, guys? On the triple line formation, mate. Buzz, you're definitely... We need to take Buzz's wallet away from him, guys. I know it's his birthday and he's turning 20 today, but we still need to take away his money. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god. Rip. So that's what's happened. By the way, guys, today is Buzz's birthday. He's celebrating his 20th birthday today. So go ahead and wish Buzz happy birthday as well. So Karan says, my farm is in Season of Conquest and I want to migrate it to KVK 2. When my new account reaches there, can you teach me? So my farm is in Season of Conquest and I wanted to migrate to Season 2. So you're talking about going cross-season migration here. That's a pretty easy one. I believe you can migrate from Season of Conquest quite easily over to a KVK 2 kingdom, right guys? So he said, I want to see the process so I can understand it. Happy birthday, happy birthday, gang. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so Buzz is celebrating his 20th today, guys. He's absolutely crazy. 2K gems code. Is that actually... Is that for real? Are you guys trolling? Are you guys trolling saying there's a 2K gems code right here? I think people can only migrate to KVK 5. It's real. Okay. Don't mind if I do, guys. Don't mind if I do. No point doing this. I need to go and exchange and see if I can get 2K gems. I need all the gems I can get. I want to hit VIP. I bet this is a troll. So here we go, guys. I'm going to put it in here and it's going to say, Ooh, it works. It works. So we're going to go ahead and pin that code here for you guys. Cheers for that, BG. So I'll pin this this code here for anyone who wants to get 2K gems, apparently. Pinned. Yeah, so I'm gonna pin it and replace what's there. So if you guys want to get yourself some free goodies, let's see if it's actually 2K gems as he says. Ooh, 2K gems for real. Nice. A couple of speed ups over here. Pretty cool. Circus Wonders. What have I won in the Circus Wonder event? Oh, look at this, guys. I got myself 5 blue epic crates over here. Oh my god. So is that where I got for my ticket? Oh my days. Just 5 epic crates. I'll go ahead and claim them all. And we're seeing it here again. A lot of people are sharing this code here as well, which is pretty neat. Can you show me the migration page and kind of explain the rules? Let's see if we can figure it out with yourself here. So this is what you're talking about here, Karan, yeah? Justin, welcome, buddy. Welcome to every single person in the stream here, all the new subscribers. Yeah, I'm looking at it now for you. I think the best thing to do for yourself, Karan, is to basically I'll go through this and I'll send you some information. Okay? Just because obviously we're doing the stream and a lot of people are here and they might jump off the stream. I'll get some details for you and I'll go ahead and share those with you. Are you comfortable to do like an in-game call, Karan? Because you know that Rise of Kingdoms has introduced a call or chat system in game where you can go ahead and you know call somebody who's in a group, or you can join my Discord as well and I'll share some information with you in the Discord server. Yeah, which exactly, Charger. So I think that's the best place to do it. You don't need to do it right now. Are you looking to migrate the account right now? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to migrate that account right this minute? Okay, yeah. So I'll look into it for you. There's the link to Discord here. So if you join the Discord, I'll have some information there for you in the morning, okay? Simple, straightforward, step-by-steps. And even give you a link to a video that was done recently by Chadsky. So I'll do the research for you and give you the information in Discord. I hope that's helpful for you for now. Being as though you're not in any rush to jet off to a new kingdom right now. And you're just looking to get some information, yeah? Is that okay for you, buddy? Yep, all good. I can hop onto Discord call tomorrow. Perfect. And I'll definitely make sure of all information. So once I come off stream, I'll tell you what you need to do. Do me a favor real quick, yeah? If you pop into the Discord and send me a message as to exactly what you want to do, using the link in Discord, and you'll find myself, Ground Control. Just send me a PM, a DM rather, of exactly what you want to do. Yep, I can see you here, buddy. I'll go ahead and add you right now. And if you just let me know exactly what you want to do, I'll have the information for you, okay? Hold on, is my music not playing? Has my music been off for ages? What the? I thought I was playing music in the background and nobody told me. My music is on. Is off. And you guys never told me that there's no background music. Oh wow, chat. Chat. Why is chat let me down, man? Chat, come on. No music was playing and you guys didn't tell me. So hopefully we got some music now in the background. That should be playing. Oh my god, chat, why? Why did nobody tell me there was no music? I love you guys. Oh, so guys, I've pinned a message in chat, yeah? It's a code to redeem 2k gems in game. So it's in the pinned section in the chat right now. Go ahead and get yourself some free goodies, man. And cheers again, BG Free, for sharing that with us as well. Absolutely brilliant having all of you guys joining the stream, chatting. It's been such a great stream, man. I hope I can get many more streams like this one. I really enjoy connecting with the community right now. Soul, you met yourself someone who's from Nepal as well? Are you guys going to be exchanging recipes? I guess not, because you already know how to cook Nepalese food, right? I wouldn't mind getting some recipes on how to cook some good Nepalese food. By the way, Soul, as the action picked up in your KVK, should we head over there and see? Momo is the best. Well, you need to send me some recipes in Discord, man. Send me some food recipes. I love to try food from all over the world, and I used to enjoy eating the Gurkhas food that they normally prepare in the British Army, and I think that was absolutely brilliant. So what's Momo made of? What's the secret sauce to Momo? I want to know how old Soul is and which kingdom he's in, and if he's a veteran, I'd like some help as a new player in Rock. Trust me, there's so many helps that you can get out there as a new player. You know, a lot of time that it involves you checking out YouTube, watching, you know, streamers like Chess School, YouTubers like Chess School, War Daddy Chadsky, Omni Arc, you know, myself. There's tons of help you can get. Nobody's gonna leave you to learn the hard way, you know. It's like dumpling made from all-purpose flour. All type of meat included buffalo. I've never had that before. I've never eaten a buffalo before, the buffalo meat. I don't know if I should be scared of Momo now. The reason being I hate trying different things. Yep, there's tons of information on YouTube, and that's how I learn. So Charger is saying the right thing there. So YouTube has so much information in terms of what you're trying to achieve, Karan. So yeah, I'll definitely give you the information about migration. And any other question that I can help you with, mate, I'm here to help you. If I even signpost you to some other videos that you can watch and stuff, that will be definitely a good help for you. But any questions that you have, man, you can go ahead and drop them in a DM to myself, and I'll make sure to give you those answers whilst I'm not streaming. Soul, it seems like your KVK is still a little bit slow. There's only like little pockets of fighting going on over here. Not anything great. It's still kind of slow. By the way, this is your KVK I'm looking at, Soul. Yeah, the numbers are not as good. Just little skirmishes happening here and there. Buzz say I may or may not have something funny. What have you got, Buzz? You know, because this stream is for Buzz. We're celebrating Buzz's birthday over here. We're gonna give Buzz a chance to show us what he's got funny. Go on, Buzz, share what you've got, mate. I don't mind sharing stuff on stream. I'm not sponsored by anyone, so I don't care. It's my stream, right? Let's see. Let me see if I can find some fighting over here first. Where are you guys fighting? Is it still in this one location? Nope. Nope. Where are all these guys gone? So activity seems like it's dropping over here as well, which is kind of funny. A lot of these KVKs are like low activity right now, and that could be very well because of downtime. There's just like little skirmishes, nothing too great. Okay, see, most of the fighting is happening over this section. All right, let's see what chat is saying. We're getting cooked right now, says Soul. Zone 7 open in 4 days. Well, I'll be checking all of those out anyway. I don't know, given the fact that my kingdom will be going in KVK soon, I don't know how much of the other KVKs I'll be able to stream, because myself, I'll be fighting. But as long as I'm not fighting myself, I'll be sure to stream any other KVKs that are, you know, potentially really good. We need to check Discord, right? To see what our boy Buzz has been up to. %134% mod speed and Guan. Meanwhile, my Cav, 97% mod speed. What the hell? Well, you don't need a lot of mod speed on Cavs anyway, because even with that 107, 134 on Guan, mate. So let me share with the chat what Buzz has done this time. So this is what Buzz has been up to, guys. Here's what Buzz has been up to. He said, I just crafted as much march speed. So I'm guessing he's done some of these wind scars and the flag here. So he's saying that his Guan has now 134% march speed. Oh my god. And meanwhile, his Joan of Arc is only having like plus 97%. GG. Guys, Buzz has been drinking way too much stuff, you know. Buzz, you're drinking way too much, mate. Your birthday has only just begun and you're already drunk, mate. Come on, I thought you were a heavyweight, Buzz. You told me the other day that you were drinking like whiskey and stuff like that, you know. Who's that question there for, Karan? Are you asking me that question, or are you asking someone else? Buzz says, I've been drinking heavily. Oh my god, bro. You sound like you're having fun, mate. You're having a really good birthday, mate. Apparently, they said the birthdays that you can't remember are the best ones after, you know, some crazy session on the sauce, right? I can't believe chat let me go like I don't know, maybe an whole hour without music playing in the background. Chat, why did you do that, chat? Nobody was like, bro, you know that you ain't got no music in the background playing. Everybody was just so quiet and being so polite. Chat, come on, chat. If I've got no music in the background, chat, you know you can tell me, right? Oh dear, you guys. Okay guys, so yeah, if you are definitely enjoying the stream, if you did enjoy the stream, by the way, go ahead and drop a like on the stream, okay? Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. We're going to have a lot more fighting on this channel, on my account especially, in the next couple coming days. We are entering to King of All Britain KVK. We are currently in stage 1 of Eve of the Crusade. We also got a Discord where plenty of stuff is happening on the Discord. Exclamation Discord will get you the link and you can join the Discord server. Alternatively, you can find a link to Discord in any of my video live streams in the description. It has been a really cool day. We got Buzz celebrating his birthday today, so again, if you guys haven't wished Buzz happy birthday, go ahead and do so. He's turning 20 today. He's having lots of fun. We saw all the shenanigans that he's been up to in Discord, all the craziness that he's been up to. Today's just been a really cool stream. Lots of people, new people that I've met today. Lots of subscribers coming to the channel. So I appreciate every single one of yous. I think I'm gonna bounce off and go spend some time with the wife. Get something to eat myself. Not eating, and we've been going here for now almost 4 hours, okay? If there is anything turned up tomorrow on stream that's worth streaming, I'll definitely go ahead and fire up a stream tomorrow. It's Saturday, so no doubt I'll be streaming tomorrow again. But it's been fantastic having you guys in the stream. I really feel bad ending the stream with so many people, but I'm gonna have to go run, get some food to eat, hang out with the missus, and yeah, it has been a really good stream. Cheers everybody for hanging out with me today, and thank you again to all the subscribers, all the people who are standing by, checking out the stream. I appreciate all the support. See you later, my friends. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye guys, thank you.